I know you are so tired of other people taking control of your life, telling you this is right, this is wrong, this is not right, this is right. Why are you wearing this? Why are you not wearing this? Why are you studying this? Why are you not studying that? Why do you dress like that? Why do you not dress like that? Why are your clothes so short and why are your clothes not short? Honestly, we cannot win. It is so easy to be caught up in other people's opinions and then you realize that you have no control over your life all of a sudden. Your decision making, your emotions, your life, and the list goes on. You are finally at a point to just give all of that life up and start taking action and control of your life and just become the main character of your life, as we all should be. I have got you. I'm going to be talking about 10 different actionable steps that you are going to start taking from today, and it is going to completely transform your life, where you wouldn't just be the main character but take fully control of your life, because it is about time. Before we get started, please leave down a comment below of what sort of videos you guys would like to see. As a small YouTube channel, it always helps me so much with pushing out more content for you guys, just so I know what specifically you guys would like to see. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and let's get right into our video. Number one is start saying no. If you want to master your life, you have to start saying no. We are done with a people pleaser. Everyone loves a people pleaser, but we ourselves, we don't love a people pleaser because we will get used. People will take advantage because, do you want to go out for a coffee? Yes. Do you want to hang out with me today? Yes. Do you want to go for a walk? Yes. Do you want to go to the cafe? Yes. But I don't have any money to go to a cafe, but I'm still saying yes. Why am I still saying yes? I don't have any money. I need to save. I need to buy a house. I have bigger goals than to go to a cafe. So why am I not saying no? It is absolutely amazing to hang out with other people, okay? But if you are just not saying no for the sake of it because you don't want to look like the bad person, you don't want them to start hating you, and you're just saying it just because, you know what, like I'm a people pleaser, let's just go with it and let's just say yes, then you are absolutely wrong. So next time someone asks you to go to the movie at 11 at night, when you are someone that literally wakes up at 5 o'clock every morning and has to be in bed at 10, you are simply going to say no, okay? Simple no. I am going to pass on this time, but thank you so much for the invite. That is it. We are moving on with our life, okay? We are learning to say no. Saying no is so important, you guys. Please just take it in. I just fixed the angle of my camera a little bit, so yeah, let's get back. Number 2 is meditation. Meditation can literally help you clear out all of that brain fog that you have going on in your mind. If you can just sit down with yourself every morning or every evening for 10 to 15 minutes, you can literally just see what is going through on in your head. Just because if you have so much going on in your head and you're literally just pushing it away and just dealing with your life as it comes, you are actually building up so much stress and anxiety inside. And if we don't deal with our emotions on the inside, it will eat us alive, you guys. I promise. If you want to start taking control of your life and become the main character of your life, you really just need to start meditation, some sort of meditation. Maybe meditating for you is listening to a podcast and going for a walk. That's perfectly fine. Maybe meditation for you is going on the treadmill or just doing a 10-minute yoga. I feel like it's just so important to sit yourself at least a couple times in a week, if not every day, so you can literally clearly think about your emotions and really see what is going on in your head. Some meditation examples that you could try are walking meditation, where you literally, every step you take, you feel the ground. That will work out perfectly great if you are someone that just sitting down drives you crazy. So get up, put your headphones on, go for a walk, feel every breath, feel every emotion, feel that air, breathe in that air, breathe out that air. And the second one is loving kindness. That is when you literally just go outside and give someone a compliment. I feel like whatever kindness goes around, it also comes around. Whenever I'm like just genuinely giving out compliments, I feel like it comes back in such a positive energy and just makes me feel such a good person, and it just makes me like, I don't know, it just makes me feel really good about myself. So yeah, I feel like next time you're getting a coffee or something, just give your barista a bar, maybe like just be like, how was your day? Like, the coffee's really good, thank you, I hope you have a great day. Just little things like that. If you're someone that can't give out like extreme comments to someone, if someone is, for example, just wearing a really nice outfit, I do like to take my time out and be like, oh, you look so pretty, oh, I love that outfit, I love the way you smell, just things like that. Giving out kindness is also a form of meditation because it makes you feel good about yourself, and kindness, when you put it out there, it also comes back to you. Step number 3 is having boundaries. I talk about this in my literally every single video because I really just need you guys to realize how important setting boundaries is. A boundary means sitting down with someone and having that clear line of the things that you will deal with or you won't deal with in your interactions. Think of it as a personal rule to protect your peace, your energy, your time. The main character in your life just cannot happen without setting a boundary. So what are you going to do? Figure out your limit. Maybe it's a co-worker dumping all of their work on yourself every single day. So you need to be like, you know what, I need my evenings free. This work is too much for me. I don't think I can handle this today. I don't think I'm able to finish this today. Just be specific, like I need my evenings free or I won't argue about this anymore. So that way they know, they're like, oh wow, okay, this person is taking a stand for themselves. I did not see that coming. So now that they have taken a stand for themselves, I better watch out. I better just like step back and I better just be a little bit more careful. Keep it clear, keep it simple. You do not need to give big explanations. Literally just stop giving explanations, guys. I think my whole life I have given so many unnecessary explanations and the other person's like, okay, whatever, like cool. They'll still think whatever they want to think. So I've just stopped giving explanations and I'm like, you know what? Like, I can't cover your shift, I'm busy, I'm this, that, like just whatever. Family, you don't need to be rude. You could just be like, I'm sorry, I can't cover your shift. Just be firm, be calm, and still be, you know, like solid about it. Lastly, just stick to it because consistency shows that you are serious about what you are saying. 4 is focus on your self-love. You come first. You are the main character in your life. Everyone else, guys, comes second. It is so important to hang out with yourself more. Instead of having FOMO, let's switch that around and start having JOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. JOMO is the joy of missing out. How fun it is that I am missing out on that party where literally everyone is drinking and the next day they will literally wake up and regret their life decisions, or they're doing drugs, or they're like hanging out with people that I am not going to value out of. I am not going to grow from. So why am I sitting in my room and missing out? I'm literally not missing out on anything. I'm here. It is 10 o'clock on a Saturday night and I'm here editing my video. I have a little matcha next to me, or a green tea or whatever, because it is quite late. So we're not actually having matcha that late. So even if it's a green tea, I'm not missing out. Those guys will wake up the next day and literally regret their life. So why am I missing out? I am actually having so much fun. Joy of missing out. I need you to be so obsessed with yourself that the outside noise just doesn't bother you anymore. You are going to take yourself on solo dates. You are going to take yourself out to a movie. I bought myself a promise ring recently, guys. I think it's one of the best things that I've ever done. First of all, I don't wear rings, and second of all, every time, like, I feel like this week, just to give you guys a little context, it has been so long for me. It has been so dramatic and just like so many things have been going on in my personal life. It's just throwing me off. That's why it's a Sunday today and this video was supposed to be done a little bit earlier this week and I should be sticking to my routine, but things just got out of a little bit crazy. And then I was like, you know what, like let's just push this video out to a little bit later in the week. And yeah, just having this promise ring here throughout the week is just like a reminder that I have got myself. So maybe it is buying yourself a promise ring that you will be okay. Like, you have came so far in your life. Even if I look back, I have gone through so much, and I'm sure a lot of us have. It is just crazy looking back, and it's like, oh wow, like I've really gone through that. So you know what, life is full of ups and downs, and that is the journey that we are all on. So it's just important to, at the end of the day, just be here for yourself, look after yourself, because that is so big on how to make us the bigger person, on how to prioritize ourselves, and just to be the main character in our life. Step number 5 is mastering confidence. Honestly, not a lot of things are possible if you are lacking confidence. Just fake it until you make it, because that person doesn't know that you are faking it. You know that you are faking it. Keep faking it until one day it's just going to become a habit. It'll just come out so naturally, and then you will be so used to it. Being confident is a game changer because it drives you on how to move around in the world. It's knowing you can handle whatever life throws at you and you will not crumble. You will face it. And lastly, being confident means that you will stand up for yourself and you will have your back at all times, which is super important if you want to be the main character of your life. 6 is act, don't react. Being in control of your emotions is so important. So next time someone yells at you, next time someone says something that is like, oh wow, like I was not expecting that, you are going to just pause. Taking control of your emotions means not reacting and literally acting about whatever you have to say to that person now. So how do you do that? Before you move, when something hits, for example, like anger, you are not going to say anything. You are just going to stop and like just be quiet. Let the anger stay within you. Don't let it come outside. Decide your vibe for the day. Be like, what do I feel like today? Happy? Do I feel calm? Do I have a lot of things going on? So maybe I'm a little bit stressed out. Decide your vibe and try to stick to it through the rest of the day. That will help you. Just like if some life throws some, for example, I am driving to work today and I'm like, you know what, I am not letting anything put me in a bad mood today. Okay, nothing. And that is a promise to myself. So maybe I'm driving to the work at peak hour and the peak hour traffic hits, and all of those thoughts are now in my head, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get late, the traffic is, there's so much traffic, I didn't expect this much traffic. So you know what, I'm going to keep that promise to myself that I made to myself in the morning, and that is I'm not letting anything put me in a bad mood. So what am I going to think in the situation? I'm going to calm myself down, and I'm going to, anger is now hitting me, right, but I'm not going to let it hit me, because I'm going to just really think about it, and I'm going to be thinking about the promise that I made to myself. So I'm going to be like, you know what, maybe this traffic is there, I get that, I might be late, but I can't help it. I can't like literally just like run to work, I can't catch a plane to work, I literally just can't do anything about it. So I might as well just sit here and just go through it, whatever. If I'm late, I'm late. Maybe I can text my boss, you know what, didn't expect this much traffic, I might be running late, it is okay. I am keeping that promise to myself. Next is practicing acting and not reacting, maybe in a small setting, maybe not snapping off when the Wi-Fi turns on, or maybe if the barista person has made your coffee wrong, maybe not going crying about that, or just anything, maybe not fighting with someone. Start in small space around you. Make sure you're going through every day and little tasks or little things that are not going your way don't throw you off, and sooner than you know it, it'll just become a habit. Next is own the outcome. Reaction's a reflex and action is your choice. After you pause, pick what aligns in your head. If someone's shouting at you, it's okay, just walk away. You don't need to get in around that energy. Just don't yell. Keep your energy sacred. It is something that is important to you, and you are not letting someone that is just grumpy, maybe they have a lot going on in their lives and they're taking it all out on you. You don't need to ruin your day about it. Just move on. Step number 7 is take it slow. When you slow down, you start catching details that you might miss out if you're in a rush. For example, spotting a mistake at work, or actually just hearing about what someone really has to say. It also cuts down stress. If you're just constantly racing and running around, it spikes your cortisol levels, while pacing yourself keeps you level, keeps you balanced. Even studies back this up. Slow, deliberate breathing, for instance, helps anxiety fast. If you are constantly rushing and just going through life in general, eating fast and stuff, food might not taste better, or you might still be hungry even after you've ate so much. Lastly, you just make so many better decisions about your life, maybe about others' lives, when you're just taking it a little bit slow and you're not rushing through life, because life is honestly so beautiful. It doesn't need to be rushed. Sometimes you do need to just take a deep breath in and be like, you know what, I'm just a human. I'm just a human. It's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to do whatever, and now I'm just going to take it a little bit easy on myself, because it is okay, and I'm not going to rush. I'm going to go through life a little bit slower if you are someone that rushes all the time. Step number 8 is stepping out of your comfort zone. If you are at a point right now where you just think life is so hard and you don't know what direction you're heading in, you don't know what career to go with, everything is just falling apart, honestly, I am so proud of you, because you are heading in the right direction. Growth will not happen without failures or uncomfortable circumstances. I have some facts to back this up. I did my research on this. So J.K. Rowling, an uncomfortable situation that she was in before Harry Potter, Rowling was a single mom living on welfare, battling depression and rejection. She wrote in cafes while her baby napped, and her manuscript was turned down by 12 publishers. Now, one of the world's richest authors, she's proof of building a character through sheer will. And next is Elon Musk. Uncomfortable situation was that as a kid in South Africa, Musk was brutally bullied, once even hospitalized, after being thrown down the stairs. Later, his first company, Zip2, nearly tanked, and Tesla and SpaceX both teetered on the edge of bankruptcy, with Musk pouring in his money and sleeping on factory floors. Then he decided to rewrite his whole script. These guys didn't just survive their uncomfortable situations, they used them as fuel and anger that was in them to now work harder, smarter, and really just go get all of your goals, because you only get this life once. You can either just sit here and just cry about it, or like they did, they went through uncomfortable situations. We can't just think that rich people just get rich. No, because they really don't. They really have to get their way up, and so can you. If they can, so can you. Step number 9 is living with purpose. Characters, being a main character, we don't just drift. We have a purpose for everything. Whether it's a passion, a dream, or a personal goal, make sure that you have a purpose. The purpose can be whatever it is for you. Make sure that you are so driven by it that you are like, you know what, this is my purpose, this is what I want to go through, and I am not letting anything stop me. When you have a purpose and it's so clear and it's so there, you are so focused on it, and you will not let anything get in your way. And when you don't have a purpose, for example, today I want this, tomorrow I want this, you don't really have a purpose. You don't really know what you are fighting for. Today it is this, tomorrow it is this. You really just don't know. You're just drifting through life just because. So make sure you have a purpose, make sure it's very clear on that, and that will honestly help you get so further in life on becoming a main character. Step number 10 is rewrite the script whenever needed of your life. Life throws curveballs, learn how to adapt. Yes, I get it that you had this plan of your career, or you had this plan of your life, but now it's just not turning out the way that you wanted it to, and that is honestly okay. We are all humans, we are learning. This is our first time doing life, okay? So what, that the plan didn't go through, or you did go through something and you're like, you know what, this is not for me. Don't feel guilty, don't feel bad. You tried it, be proud of yourself, because you could have just not tried it. Now that you've tried it, you know that it wasn't for you. Move on. So what that you're at this age, so what that you're going through these circumstances, you're so late. No, everything doesn't have a time. It's up to you. You can have something at 30, you can have something at 20, you can even have something at 40, 50. It is completely normal, so stop guilt tripping over that. And when it's meant to be for you, it'll work out. So rewrite your script at any point in your life. Sometimes a redirection is a direct right direction towards something else. So just make sure that you've tried whatever you want to try, and then if it doesn't work out, that's okay. We can move on. Life is not ending right now. Life is full of adventures, and make sure you just go ahead and just chase after all of your goals. Okay, my loves, now we have finished all of our 10 points, and now at the end, like I always do, a little summary, because now you might be like, oh my god, this was all over the place. I'm going to do a little quick catch up on everything that I've talked about, just so you know, and yeah, you can move forward from that. Start by saying no to things that don't align with your purpose. No explanations are needed. Practice meditation for 10 to 15 minutes every day, just to clear up your mind, and that way you can think better. Firm boundaries to protect your peace, stating limits clearly and sticking to them. Prioritize self-love by protecting your peace and enjoying JOMO instead of FOMO. Build confidence even if you have to fake it, just to start off with. Take it slow to reduce stress and just enjoy life as it comes. Step out of your comfort zone and start using discomfort as fuel for your growth, like J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk. With purpose by identifying a passion or a mission to give your life a meaning. And lastly, do not be afraid to rewrite the script in your life when life shifts, adapting to goals, flexibility to keep yourself evolving. Alright, my loves, that was the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate the support so much. Love you guys.